Hi, how are you? Um, this is Keith Lau, your recruitment advisors. Today is day 9. I'm going to do my live a little bit earlier because I have another live masterclass with another coach. So today's topic is how to build a standout resume in 7 seconds. Yes, 7 seconds. This week we actually discuss a lot of things about CV, the differences between LinkedIn, the differences between cover letters, and the basic stuff, 10 memes, and how to tell is a good or bad CVs from yesterday videos as well. We focus on formatting and the common problems that I've seen, and then so many things we have to share. So today is we're going to tell you about the irrelevant information that you have to remove. And most importantly, today's topic is 3 things that help you, okay? Help you to stand out and get the first impressions of 7 seconds or maybe at least 1 minute, the people that are reading it, like HR or hiring managers, okay? So are you excited? Please comment yes, okay? Yes, so you want to learn more, right? And remember, like my Facebook page and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so you will get all the videos for free and then you can review it, okay? So I hope to help you to get back your jobs in 30 days, okay? By the way, is everything is free, so you can learn something, and don't forget that this is the good time for you to send out your CVs, okay? So that you get the opportunities and get the interviews, arranged and scheduled, and we'll talk about interviews next week. Okay, first things for today. I would say is craft your competitive advantage in order to stand out in the market, okay? So what do I mean, by craft your competitive advantage and how to do it, right? So it's basically in your CVs, okay, under your name, okay, your headlines or some contact details, there should be your, the most highlight things, okay, the eye level and visions and all those things. So this will be a personal summaries or basically the highlights of yourself, okay, and professionally. So in the first, remember the first page, first half, that is more important, okay? So this is a paragraph, okay, 3 to 5 sentences, okay, not more than five or at most 6 lines only, okay. So it's a short, sharp summary of yourself, and so don't use bullet points for this, okay. And then try to make it as most compelling and impact, and tell people that who you are, what you're good at, and maybe your visions and what do you able to do in order to help that company. So let's just take the examples. For example, I have 10 years recruitment experience in multinational corporations, with proven track records. I've been interviewed 6,000 candidates every month. I read 800 CVs, whatever. And then, so what can I have is because I have so many, track records or measurable results. And that means, okay, so when the people read that 7 seconds, I know that, okay, you've got 10 years experience in recruitment and in multinational corporation and so many, proven track record. So that means that will give people a very good impression. Okay, do you think so? Do you understand the concept of why we need the summary right now? Okay, so this is the first thing. Okay, and the second thing I would like you to have is always, okay, achievement oriented. Okay, and as I said, mention about your measurable results. Okay, so this seems like presentations, selling, business development, or build up your branding. Okay, and this is telling people what you actually good at and doing, okay, and this is proven. So these result, these numbers, these figures, percentage increment, would be helping you. So do it for every employment histories you got, okay? So you must have something accomplished or achieved, okay? Even though maybe it's a normal routine work, you can still do it. Or even though in a teamwork, okay, basically you're just part of the team, and then you can also tell people what you contributed for this team, okay? So does it make sense? Or even not quantitative, you make it qualitative, okay? Make sure that this something that people say, hey, look, wow, it's good, it's something that is related to us, or something that we wants to hire you because of you doing something like that. So don't just write day-to-day activities, day-to-day duties. No one wants to read it. Too long, too boring, and it doesn't I don't care, right? It doesn't mean anything to me, you know. I know that what you do day to day is not enough. Okay, we want to know your contribution because every company hire you and buy you because of three things that we mentioned earlier. You know, save cost, okay, earn money, or maybe I do have something for you to fix it, and so hire someone to do the dirty works, right? So this is the purpose, okay. So once again, okay, you may also, even it's not numbers, then it's also telling people, okay, how you acquire new customers, okay, how you help the company streamline or doing something operation projects, or have, we do something right great and if more efficient, right? That is also good for you to mention it, okay. So hope you understand how you can structure your resume, and how you write that kind of sentences. So the third thing you must have, I would say, is related to something about the job descriptions and job requirements, about what the companies is looking for indeed, okay? I don't recommend, or I don't say that you need to change your CV every time, every day, or just because of the keywords and applicant system, then you modify it again. But I mean, do something. Think about that is more you can suitable for your current role and job titles, or previous role or latest role, or the job required. So how to do? As it's not about the applicant tracking systems, not about the keyword, is you have to do research. Okay, what do you by research is just simple. Okay, goes to job board. Okay, it's find any jobs within the same job titles. Just find out like 5 to 8 or even 10, and from different companies. So you got a very detailed job descriptions, and then you can see, okay, so I can study these 5 or 8, and then the commonalities, and then that what they normally look like they need, okay, for this person. So you tailor-made something that is for those kind of roles specific, okay. It's not only for that applicant tracking system keyword, okay. So for example, okay, I'm just saying that, okay, every time when you see a job description, the job requirement, and then you can see that, okay, okay, I need someone like 10 years experience in managing large scale projects to ensure the systems, did not down, right? Something like that for IT, right? So think about that. What are the keywords in this sentence? Okay, is it 10 years? Is it I have to manage the large scale projects? Of course, project experience is important, but the keyword here is ensure that the system did not down. Okay, so you have to tell people that, okay, maybe I have IT or I have something, but the most related is the work experience to ensure you did not down, I mean, the IT systems, or maybe you ensure that 99.9% is safe, okay? So what did you do? Or in case of any critical problems or events, what did you do? So these are, I would say, the keywords that you really need to put in the CV rather than just the phrase or the applicant tracking system related keywords, okay? So guys, what do you think? Do you know what to do right now, or do you learn something? So yeah, again, please, as a support and help me, comment below. Yes, okay, and let me know. Would you change your CV tonight? Okay, would you think that these 3 points could highlight your achievements, could help people to understand more about you and get you a jobs interview? Okay, so do it right now. Another thing I would just want to do share with you, because I promised that. So what are the irrelevant information that you have to be removed? Okay, this is not related to the job descriptions and not helpful to you, and this doesn't mean anything at all. Again, right? This just waste for your space in the CV, and it's not like very good, well structured, right? So they are basically more on personal data, okay, or old information that I told you yesterday, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, secondary school, it doesn't matter, right? But now I'm focused more on personal data. For example, the sex, the age, your date of birth, your marital status, or your religions, right? It doesn't help, right? So for example, if right now, even like a pilot, I can have male and female, fireman, male and female, right? So and also right now the work itself is not really labor intensive. It's about these, about the brain. So basically, the age is not a problem. Even though if you are, I would say 50 or 60, but then your advantage is your experience rather than the junior or fresh graduate. So this really depends. But I would say, why didn't down those personal information may not really be necessary, right? And this doesn't impact on your work performance or really the achievements that you gained from your previous company or previous projects. Okay, so think about these. Okay, so make sure that you remove all the relevant informations, and if you need any help, just let me know. And as I said, because I have programs to help you to review your CV and LinkedIn as well. So you can contact me for more information. And if you say, hey, look, I just really don't know, I'm lost, I don't know what to do, then we could also help you to refine, or you may call it rewrite your CVs completely. So we can also have some phone calls to understand more about your career and answer as many questions as possible, because they will be part of my coaching programs. Okay, so ensure that you've got a perfect killer series. This is what I want. Okay. So, by the way, I just want to let you know the links again, because as I told you earlier in previous videos, so I want to help you more, which is a CV guidebook, and then this is also CV templates, right? So I will read the links and below. And by the way, for the CV and LinkedIn programs, so I will just help you to follow the issues and more than 16-page, insightful reports, 45 parameters for CV, 35 for LinkedIn. Okay, so the links here is www.next-row.com/review CV. Okay, that is the review CV programs that I really can help you, and there's a lot of people already, purchase. So I can let you know that this is really, really helpful. And for the CV template that I mentioned, okay, so I think this is almost time, right? It's already the first, almost near to second week, so you must send out the CV for more interviews. So change the CV right now today using the templates that I gave you. So this is ATS free. So the template, okay, as www.next-row.com/ATS free series. So in case you want to do your series, do it yourself and just follow the templates, that will be good enough for you. Okay. And yeah, if you need the CV guide, then will be /CV guide. Okay. And then you understand more about how to structure your CV and what brings you a very good CV. Okay. So is everything good? Is everything, right now so far? I mean, from I think people follow my program. So is it okay for you? Everything? So you can always comment and message me. And tomorrow we will tell you more about the do's and don'ts of the CV. Because after you change all those things, then you might forget something, right? So I just want to tell you what you must do, what you don't do, and maybe something is optional for you to consider. Okay, so please follow the tomorrow videos, and we'll be on around 11 again. Okay, so by the way, don't forget that every week on Saturday at 11 p.m. Hong Kong time, I will also give out my free Zoom group coaching calls, right, for 40 minutes using a basic Zoom. Last week it would be a great success, okay, because people a very small group, and then we can talk to people directly. And for this week, then on Saturday, maybe we can, share the screen on your CV, then we can swallow the issues, and everyone could benefit as well. So I just want to give you, if you want, a kind of free, review CV and pick my brain, so please join that group coaching course, and the start of the registrations, and the link is different from last week. So anyone you joined before or didn't join before, I'm really welcome, so that I can talk to you and solve your CV problems for this week. Okay, next week will be another topic. So for group coaching call, there'll be www.next-row.com/free Zoom. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, and see you on Saturday. So tomorrow we'll keep going on crack the CV. Thank you so much. Thank you, and bye bye.